What is your co-host's biggest pet peeve?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Take a moment, visit betterhelp.com/trashtuesday today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/trashtuesday.
The thing is, when I got her, I showed up and they were like, will you take the craziest puppy? Because there was a bunch of puppies. And they were like, this one's the runt and she's a little And I was like, yeah, give me the and I put her in my coat and I had no doubt. I was like, I'm just gonna take this home and we're gonna figure this out. I have no carrying case, I have nothing. And we just are gonna do it. And we did it. And now she comes on the road everywhere and she's the best.
Well, this was me. Like, I loved my dog so much. And I'm like, what will a child be like? And I do think that your instinct is right on that you would be a good mom
just figure it
based
out,
on how you're,
She would be a great mom.
Yeah. So
She would be a really great mom.
Should we do a proper introduction?
I don't think so.
All right, cut it out. With the
No, from
Go
the famed comedy podcast Bein Ian with Jordan, we have Ian Fidance and Jordan Jensen returning.
Yeah.
And we've had them separate. We've never had them together.
Wait, this is a good question because
Yes.
I mean, like, I'm almost 40. Like, what are some
What?
good hobbies
I
to
know.
get into?
You look 10 years younger than me.
Thank you. Not younger than Esther. She looks like she's 10.
Do. You're
But what are some things that anyone can get into after the age of 35?
Boom. Skateboarding. Boom.
no
Hardcore.
way.
Bike riding.
like-
Punk rock shows. Hardcore. Music.
Can get into
Like for the first time ever, like
sewing
actually.
machines,
yeah.
That's like the perfect answer.
right? Because when I was in my 20s, I still haven't gotten into sewing machines, just so you know.
You have time.
Do you know how
But
to
I've-
sew?
I don't. I know how to sew on patches like you do.
Because I have a hole in my jean jacket.
Yeah, I
need
can
it
sew
sewed.
that.
Okay,
But I
cool.
feel like that's a more valuable to be able to do a running stitch or a cross stitch without the machine. I feel like is like the old school analog better
but
way
that's
to do
just me
things.
sewing patches onto hoodies.
I think it's so much hotter. Like you put a grandma at a sewing machine and she knows what she's doing and
it's
she's
so
doing
hot.
this.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
way hotter than like a little patch. That's nothing.
You don't think
This
so?
thing where, they drop it down, they go like that. They have something in their
Yes,
mouth.
they're
Something's
licking
in their mouth.
things.
You don't like that? I feel like that's so.
No, we're
like,
saying it's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Like
saying
when
it's
an
so
old
hot.
woman knows her way around a machine.
That is a one thing. That
Which
is
is
a one skill I feel like I'm totally missing.
Yeah, me too. And if I had it, same with car mechanics, I would be complete. Because car mechanics, it's crazy that I know how to build a house, but something happens to my car. I don't have a car, but something happens to my motorcycle or something, and I'm like, I have to go to some nerd,
Yep.
and
I'm
and he's
proud
like,
of you.
You can build things.
yeah, I built. I built for many years. I built houses.
What?
She
Oh,
was a
this
carpenter.
is a friendship that I need to water.
I do not do it for people.
Yeah.
I do not.
She hung a TV in the basement, and it's very.
Yeah.
wonky.
Wait,
don't.
when
When I do
did
it
you
for
get
people,
into
I'm
it? How did you get into it?
I just, my mom and dad were both contractors.
Oh, okay.
So I just
makes
worked for
sense.
both of them for years. And then I started my own business in Brooklyn while I was doing comedy to make money.
My partner now, he's an HVAC guy, and he's just been in construction since he was like 17
Nice.
years old. And
Smart.
I'm
have a
ding, ding,
lot
ding.
to
As
say
soon
about
as he
HVAC.
said that, I was like, oh, I need you in my life.
Like, literally, I'm like, can he come over like this
He
weekend?
can fix anything. Like anytime and my sister's like, oh, I think my condenser, the whole family is set. Like we will never have another AC problem for the rest of my life.
Now I need to water this friendship.
You
I'm
do.
freaking out. Wait, also we should swap. Like I'll take
could
your
use some
man, you
water
take
over
mine.
I wish I had a rope to
What
a
can you
bucket over your
provide?
head that just dumped water on
Ian,
you.
okay, she's a carpenter. I've got an HVAC
Yes.
plug.
I'm
What-
dating,
what are
I'm
you
dating
bringing?
a handyman. It's really competitive.
I used.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You and him.
Well, yeah. When there's a
Wait,
job
tell
to
me
be
about
done.
this. Do you guys like compete and say who can do this better?
Like the other day, we were making these shelves in my house, and it was like we had to use a hammer drill to get through the concrete. And I was like, I can get through it by myself. You know what I mean? I don't need you to get through it. And then I was pushing on it. And then finally I was like, just just push on my body. So then he was pushing on my body so that I was
Like
doing
in Ghost?
it. Yeah, like in Ghost, exactly.
But with construction.
Yeah. So it's definitely, or I think he might be better at it than me, which is great. At handyman stuff, but at building a house, I think I can do it. But yeah, it's very like, I don't want to be the screw gun guy. I want to be the drill guy. You know, it's like that.
Wait, so does this mean that you're not anymore dating that bad?
Always dating.
Oh, it's the same one. Oh, yeah. The ride doesn't end.
This is
Yeah.
the
It's a merry
Fill me in.
go round.
Fill me in,
hop
fill me
on
in.
and
I need to
hop
be filled
off.
in.
It
Okay,
doesn't end, and it makes people upset that her friends, but you support.
He's doing
I've
all
been
the
there.
shit. He's
I
doing all the
briefly
shit.
talked to you in New York about this, and
Yeah.
we talked about like couples therapy and all of this stuff, right?
Yeah.
No, they
so-
don't need that. They just drill holes in the wall.
Yeah.
Wait, fill
Keep
me
them
in because I know
together.
nothing about this.
Can I say
bad
what I
boy.
know and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong or fix it?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that Jordan has seen a guy who kind of breadcrumbs, breaks up with her, and then
Yeah. You
and-
married yours who did this. Yeah, this is how I use you as a point of reference.
what I was anxious attached and
Same.
yes. So
This
that is true.
The I'm anxious attached, and my attachment. It's like, get over it, figure it out, and move forward. You recognize the pattern.
We did.
break
She
it.
has a baby.
Yeah, she's
No.
in
Wait.
a good way.
So tell me what is the current status? But it's basically she's anxious attached, she's avoidant. He breaks up with her and then she comes running back.
Okay.
Can I just say, what
Right?
is the good in having all this knowledge if the pattern is just repeated nonstop?
When we're
You can
ready,
say
you
it
can
till
break
you're
the
bl-
pattern.
So you can what?
Break the pattern.
And you're
Breaking
with a
the
new
pattern.
guy? You're with a new guy?
No, we are breaking
back
the
to the
pattern.
You're breaking the pattern.
Because
Okay, okay.
eventually the
Right, the
avoidant moves
pattern
this
is-
way,
Yeah.
the anxiously attached moves a little bit this way, and then there's a mutual
Yes.
understanding of each other's habits.
No, you're right. People that are trauma bonded always change for the better.
It's
Anyway,
not
go ahead.
bonded.
you are so coming off like her mom who's just sick of this guy.
I
and you're
am.
like,
I support you. I love you. I said hi. I'm happy for you.
It's been like a while now, and things have been all right.
I know. Crying the other day was.
Well, I'm always crying.
yeah.
wait, tell us. And by the way, no, I know he's upset. I have no judgment.
I'm not upset. There's no
respect.
judgment.
It's exactly, it was just moving it's on and off, on and off, on and off. And then every time it's off, the feeling is like, this sucks so bad. And it just feels like white knuckling it. And then finally this time we got back together and we were like, all right, let's do the let's do the like, all the gay let's do the like, trying to be like, I love you, everything's good, support each other, me trying to give all of the stuff that's like the gay saying your needs and all of that.
The
Both
work that goes into a healthy relationship.
right. And me and him are both like, fuck, I don't know, fuck, that's stupid. And now we're both doing it, and yeah, it's a lot better. But it's still hard. I mean, I'm dating an avoidant person, which means inherently when I'm like, do you want to do this thing? He's like,
Right.
and he's dating an insecure person, which means every 2 seconds I'm like, is everything good? Is everything fine? Is everything? But it is a lot better this time around.
Wow.
And
Okay.
that's great.
Yeah.
And I all I want is for you to be happy. That's all.
I've been
And
in
I
your
support you no
position.
matter
Also,
what.
like I was saying this on stage, I like dating somebody who slightly hates me. I'm very into that. And I realized that
Honestly, same. You're right. We are
dude,
similar.
it's so Coyote, you don't have to push the table over to get attention.
She's upset too.
I like the idea when somebody's like, I get weird. Like I close down. But if I'm like chasing them around and being like, come here, and they're like, get away from me, I don't even like you. I'm like, yeah, I'm dropping buckets. I'm gooing everywhere. If they're busy or something, it's like the best.
What-
But if
what is that?
it's dad.
Do we know?
Insanity.
Yeah, is it dad? I was going to
It's-
ask you that next.
It's insanity.
I remember one time my dad, I went up behind him and I was brushing his hair. He was a hippie and had long hair. And I was behind him and I was trying to brush it like I did one of my dolls. And he was like, get off me, Jordan. And I was like, and I kept brushing. And he's like, don't. And then finally he grabbed my body from behind him and flipped me over onto his lap and then was like, get off of me. And I remember being a little kid and being like, whatever that was good.
was love.
Love.
What?
And
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you can't say that.
you
I
can't say hot for dad
I
these
can because
days.
my dad's dead. And if you met my dad, you would him on...
Oh, that I
If
believe.
he walked in, you would be like, he was a thoroughbred horse breaker carpenter.
Oh yes.
No compliment.
I would
makes
have
me-
watered that friendship.
Yeah.
No compliment makes me feel better when Jordan's like, God, you remind me of my dad. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah. My dad was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally. And he was and both my parents were like, get away from me. Get away from me. And
What morsels of love, like outside of the get away from me, like what are representations of love for you outside of get away from me?
The all of the acts of service.
So like building, putting
You
food,
doing it or them doing it?
Them doing it.
but
So,
not necessarily
No.
giving you the verbal confirmation.
Acts of service, like him doing things for you, right?
yeah, like when I'm fucked, like which I am a lot. I'm always in a pickle. I always have the dog bleeding out of her eyes. I'm bleeding out of my ass. Like there's so many things. And if he comes in and is like, I'll do this and this and this. When he dads stuff, when he's like, I got this, then I'm like, yeah, thank you.
Because I feel like that is actually kind of like a common theme, right? Is like there are
Women are crazy. Oh, go ahead.
Women
not
do be
necessarily
tripping.
that, because
Women
there are
is
avoidant
tripping.
types who really show up in that way, but who just can't give you like the verbal confirmation, the emotional confirmation, but they will do these like, they will come to your rescue, do all the things that you need from them in a physical way.
The verbal confirmation freaks me out. So, I mean, even if Ian's like, you look pretty today, I'm like, thank you. Like, I freak.
Yeah.
I turn into a goblin.
Yeah,
or like last night at the meet and greet, people are like, that's great. I'm like, you're great. I'm a fan of you. You know, I can't receive it.
Wait, what about you? Like, well, what's your attachment style since you hate them so much?
People sucking his dick.
That's his attachment.
I'm attracted to anyone who'll put their mouth on my penis. I'm penisly attached.
Because doesn't it matter with friendships too? So you're anxious, and where are you in this friendship?
In the friendship?
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
matters. Like I think it
in
also
the
applies.
friendship, I'm avoidant. He's not anxious, but it's Pepe Le Pew. It's me being like, get off, and him being like, I love you.
Yeah.
I will say, I also need to acknowledge that a huge role in my mental state of okay is that I do have like people like Ian who are holding me down and being like, you are lovable, I love you, which does help me live.
When Jordan and her guy broke up, and she didn't have that like constant, like I hate you, leave me, come back, but.
Oh yeah, I
And
broke up
she
with
was
Ian.
just available to be like, whatever, you were a nightmare.
Dude,
Yeah. Mean.
so mean.
Yeah.
So mean.
When you were not with the guy, you were mean.
Yeah.
When I didn't have an outlet, yeah, then I turned on Ian.
Yeah. We're married without the sex, and I'm cucked with him, and then I'm like,
He loves you.
I feel like you're uncuckable.
He really loves you.
yeah, no, I
Like
don't
your
care.
personality is so uncuckable. Like
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
I
like
don't-
you'd be like, okay, that works for me.
Wait, that
Yeah.
should be the name of your special. That's really good.
Uncuckable.
I love it. Wait, but
Where's
Ian,
my camera?
what made you this waterer type? Like, why are you able to constantly give her love and compliments when she's not giving it back to you? What in
'Cause I
your
love her.
like? How did you get this way?
Because I know you're also your primary caretaker for your mummy, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
I don't know. I have a distinctive memory of when my dad died when I was 8, and whenever I would cry, every adult in my life cried, and that made me feel terrible, like it was my fault. So I realized at a young age that when I'm happy, people around me are happy. So I like making people happy because it feels good. And so I enjoy when other people feel good, and that makes me feel good. So as long as the people in my life are taken care of and they're feeling good, then I have a sense of purpose in that I feel that I have helped service someone else through feeling good. And so I just like when the people in my life are feeling appreciated and loved, and that
But I
makes
think-
me feel good.
Yeah, I feel like I can.
You're like trying to leave right now. You're so
Well,
uncomfortable.
That's where you're like your sense of purpose. That is true. Is like, I think that like lately you've been trying to do a thing where if somebody fucks with you, you're like, don't fuck with me. Don't do this. You're not doing this.
Mhm.
Because I think you're also trying to alter this idea that you have to be nice to everybody or else you'll be abandoned.
Wait,
and
I'm in
alone
training
the world.
for this exact thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know this. Like, I'm like the eternal people pleaser.
Wait, is what I said about me wrong?
No,
'Cause
no,
you
it's
started moving.
no. It's
Backing
right.
up.
It's just I
Yeah,
also
you
am
were
like
leaving.
I also am like I know because it got sentimental and then I get weird. But I also think that there is like Ian, the role that you play for people is like you're the eternal love guy. You love them, right? And
Well, that's the
lately,
love my dad showed me. And so I just feel like I'm not going to have kids so I can be a father to the people in my life by like being paternal and taking care of them. And I enjoy that. And that dude took care of me and he loved me a lot and showed me so much love. And then he left. So I feel like I'm here to show other people love and I enjoy doing that.
So it's like almost as though you're honoring your dad by sharing love, giving the love that he gave you to other. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Would you
That's
ever?
awesome.
Would you
I
want to
can
date
relate.
someone like Jordan? Is Jordan like for romantically? I'm just wondering if like if
I didn't know.
I just mean like
I didn't know the comics were behind the camera.
no, I
he is into men.
I know. But
No, I'm not.
Wait, where are
Physically. Not even anymore. I was sucking a cock the other night and I'm like, is this even, what are we doing, Ryan? Who is this for?
I just remember you saying that you have a lot of female friends, and sometimes you have this like fantasy that you would be with them for the rest of your life.
In the initial meeting and hanging out phase, because I'm very quick to jump into things. It's always like, what if we la la? And then eventually I'm like, oh no, it's okay. Like I take care. I feel like I'm the same way with my guy friends who are more resistant to, I just don't want to live a life where nobody is on the fence about my feelings towards them.
Oh.
So if I were to go like right now, I would want everyone to know that I love them and I tried my hardest to make them feel joy. And so I don't think I have the capacity right now to do that in a love relationship. So I'm not looking, but I do. I mean, I love taking care of you and making you happy and having you feel good, even though you hate that sometimes. But like, I look at this lizard. But I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
totally. He's gonna end up with like a dykey friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
100%. Yeah.
Oh,
He can't
yeah.
keep dating these. He dates he dates hot bimbos. And then they talk like, and they're like, I love you, Ian. But then it runneth, dryeth.
Yeah.
And then he gets sick of it. And then he starts icing them out. Not icing them out, but slowly just being like,
What am I
Interesting. So
doing?
you cannot receive it back.
No.
So you're really
Whoa.
good at giving, but you
Yeah.
cannot bring it in.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you the same?
what?
Because you give it with this guy, or no? Never mind.
I wish that I could hit a
You-
button and fast forward to when I'm in like my 60s or 70s and I'm old and the gal I end up with, she's old too, and we're just like,
You guys ever heard
wanna
the
have a kid.
term LBH or losers back home?
what?
I just learned about this.
The
What
hell
is
is
it?
that?
It's very pertinent to the country that I'm from, the Philippines, but it happens a lot apparently in Japan and Asian countries where when American men kind of cannot find a partner here or can't seem to find like a chick that will take them, they go to other countries, and in other countries the term for them is LBH, and they get all the women because there is sort of this like idea of like, oh, the Western man. So even if he's like absolutely disgusting,
Oh, so you're explaining 90 Day Fiance.
right? But I feel as though usually LBHs are like,
My
oh, that
bad.
guy. But now there's a thing. It's like, no, there's a pride apparently in dating an LBH, a loser back
Really?
home. Yeah.
wait, use it in a sentence.
There's a pride.
Like my mom.
I thought you were talking about like when you leave your town and they're like, "Where are you from?"
That's what
and
I
you're like,
thought.
"I don't know, all these losers back home."
That's totally
No,
what I thought.
no.
work at Home Depot.
So think about like the 90 Day Fiance, like just the guy, the fucking incel in America who just couldn't,
Land
get-
a chick in
land a
in
chick.
in a country full of bajillions of people.
So it's they were losers back home.
Losers
at
back
their
home.
And
But
now
they're
that
no longer
here,
losers in the new country.
And the whores in the
they're
new
taking
country
our
call
jobs. They
them the
gotta get
losers
outta
back
here.
home.
They're taking our men. They're taking our jobs. It pisses me off. Hot girls that are just fucking just suckling off the teat of our van wearing no sock losers. Come on,
So
save those boys for us. Sorry, she's eating the pillow.
Esther, when you go back to Skokie, who are you?
I'm a loser back at home. Like truly, I get there. My parents treat me like shit. I'm not allowed to use the car. It's crazy. My dad drops me off at my Pilates class and picks me up. Like they don't.
Do you think they like that because that infantilizes you a bit?
No, I don't think they like
the
it.
kid that
They just don't. They infantilize me in the way that they don't think I can drive safely. I'm like, I've been living in LA for 15 years. I
To
drive
be fair,
there.
you did drive down a flight of stairs.
Okay, that
What?
needs to stop
What?
coming up.
Esther's very Italian job.
What?
I haven't
She's a
heard this.
stuntman.
You
How
drove
did
down
you
a
do
flight
that?
of stairs? No wonder you're getting dropped off at Pilates. Jesus Christ.
That's
I'm calling
really
you Swiss
crazy.
cheese.
That
Look
was
at
like the first
fucking
week
holes you're leaving out of the whole
The
story.
first week she got her Corolla too.
Yeah, that's true. It was a brand new Corolla. I had just done an episode of Bad Friends, and their way that their old studio, the parking lot, I thought that was an exit. I didn't know it was a foot of exit for people on foot, and I drove down it, and I was like, whoa.
You bottomed out bad.
It was bad.
You
yeah.
fucked up the car.
Did
And then-
someone have to come and take the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what's so embarrassing is when you
All
do
of it?
something, when you do something like that, but you're like 2 feet from the podcast you were just on, so everyone in there has to come out and be like, what happened?
You have to
Wait,
make
I
up
have
a
a
lie
question.
and be like, I had an aneurysm.
Did you
Like,
try to reverse?
Yes, of course.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I tried everything.
She adjusted the phone book on the seat and she was like, well.
I just wanted to get out of there as soon as I could, and I could not. I was like, I can't. The only option is to leave my car.
I'm
and just
picturing
forget
you
about it.
driving a car like the little alien inside the guy's brain in Men in Black.
I know. I think I'm picturing the same thing. I'm definitely not picturing a normal her in a car.
No.
I'm picturing her in the console, basically
Yeah,
being like,
yeah,
somebody.
She is
Are those
probably the only
stairs?
person to make a Corolla look like an
Oh
SUV.
my god.
Jesus
No, I know. When I
Christ.
see SUVs, I'm like, what are you
Yeah.
guys doing? You don't need all that. Wait, I actually have a different question. And I'm very curious your guys' thoughts on this. So I saw this TikTok of this girl being like,
Let me stop you there. Anytime someone goes, I saw a TikTok, I completely discount anything they're going to say.
no. It's not fact. It's an opinion. So
Okay.
it's not like that.
Here we
And I
go.
agree with this opinion, and I want to share it. So she said, if you're out there and you see my face in your Instagram stories, in your Instagram story views, that's your issue. So
What?
no, listen.
Dude, I hate everyone on TikTok. and
No,
these stupid
stop.
girly videos.
Listen to me.
Oh my
They're
God.
not all girly videos.
If he takes ketchup off a table and puts it somewhere, he's bad news, girl.
Okay,
It's
that
like,
is true.
what are all these things that these mentally ill people pick up on and then make it as if it's a blanket statement?
I know you just made that up, but I agree with what you said.
Shut up.
So do you look at someone's Insta stories with a Finsta, or just like do you have people that you stalk and you have to look at it through a Finsta?
Let me
It's
stop you
not
there.
a Finsta.
Who? No. What do you mean stalk?
No.
Oh, yeah, and not
That's what I hate
do.
too.
How
The
does-
normalization of the word stalk. I stalked you. You're weird.
Somebody said that last night to me. I've been stalking you for a while. And I
Yeah.
was like, well, that's what it is to follow a comedian. So thank you.
Yeah, but that's scary.
Wait,
you're
so
talking
what
to,
is
like-
the thing is
This girl is basically saying, like, you know what? I'm not going to protect my own identity when I look at your stories. You're just going to have to deal with the weirdness that I'm your ex from 7 years ago and I'm looking at your stories every day. If you're crazy enough to look at who views your stories, that's your issue, not
this is
mine.
this is a really good point because this is why Bobby used to follow all of my exes.
What?
This is the
that's
ultimate
awesome.
power
That's
move.
alpha.
Yes.
That's alpha. I love that.
He would go when we first started dating in the first 2 months. I swear to you, he found all like 6 of my exes from the time I was like 17 to dating him, and he started following them.
Why?
And then they would text me like, "Hey, why is so and so following me?" And I was like, I couldn't explain it, but also I loved it.
Wait, why?
I loved it because it's like I don't.
It's hot.
There's
Why?
something so weird.
Ian.
It's
But that's your
dominating.
past.
Ian, listen. If we started dating and you just started clicking follow to everybody I've ever fucked, think about what a
Time-consuming thing that would have to be.
I walked.
Clip it.
Right
Wait,
into
okay. So
that.
there's to answer your question. It depends who, because there are people who could take that information as, oh, she's still into me, or she still cares about my life, and those are people I don't want to.
No, I
give
look
that
because
to.
I think it's alpha. I look at their story to be like, "What's up?"
No.
I'm looking.
But half of the time,
I like that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Alpha is seeing that guy in public and smacking your chick's ass in front of him and then giving him the finger when you guys walk away.
That's like the
Following someone on Instagram
No, it's
is
awesome.
weird.
But
It's your past.
yeah,
Who
but
cares?
but
it is funny though.
Why?
if your girlfriend, if you look like Bobby and your girlfriend looks like that,
yeah.
we gotta do some moves.
gotta make creative adjustments.
Can I tell you, I had an ex-boyfriend who was a soccer player from Spain, and he played professionally. And he had to tell me in Spanish, and I couldn't explain to him why this short Korean man was now like following him. He's like, "¿Por qué, Khalyla? Pero por qué?" He just couldn't understand it, and it was so funny and hot to me.
Wait,
and
is that
Bobby,
a thing to
you
be
can't,
like, this is mine now?
yeah.
Or like,
I'm
I don't
watching
understand-
you.
Am I crazy?
You're not.
You're
Why
not.
am I not
No, you're not.
understanding this?
I don't either. No one understands it. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Esther, you and I are mentally ill.
Oh, wow. You just came right out and said it. I thought maybe we'd warm up to it, but
Well, it's obvious.
especially this episode.
We can't hide it anymore.
I will say this, if I didn't do therapy once a week, I don't know how I would arrive to work. It's something that is very important to me and my mental health, just having a place to get things out, somewhere where it's not someone in my life, it's just an unbiased, trained professional.
If you're thinking about therapy, give BetterHelp a try. I know for me, I stumbled onto BetterHelp because there was a time in my life where I literally couldn't get out of bed, but I needed to speak with someone. And I love that BetterHelp is convenient in that way, where you can talk on a phone with a therapist, or you can do video calls. And like you said, appointments are very easy to make. And they make it not awkward and easy to switch therapists if it's not a match initially.
You guys take a moment, visit betterhelp.com/Trash Tuesday today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Trash Tuesday. So tomorrow something really huge is happening.
I can't believe it, honestly.
Me either.
Did I do this?
I don't know. Tell us.
You guys, Ebb Ocean Club launches tomorrow, and I can't believe the day has come. I've been working on this for close to 2 years. It is endemic to who I am. And if you don't know what Ebb Ocean Club is, it's hair care. I can finally say that. I was a swimmer my whole life. I also lived a life very adjacent to the ocean. My dad was a diver. My grandpa was a fisherman. So I've lived a life always in and out of the ocean or in and out of the pool. I'd spend 5-6 hours a day just diving, trying to escape Reddit, trying to escape the internet.
My God.
And during that time, after getting out of these dives, I would have this like giant like knot on my head. Nothing on the shelves I found were performing in the way that I needed to in the detangling department. But most importantly, I couldn't find any products that were reef safe. That's the genesis of Ebb. It's born out of heartbreak and a love for the ocean.
Well, can I just say though, as someone who like I can't swim and I am really scared of the ocean, but I love that, like, I can sort of have a part of it by having this, like, I've been using them for the last 4 weeks, the shampoo and the conditioner and the detangler, and honestly, my hair looks so good.
There are no petrochemicals. There are no silicones. We've perfected the formula to make sure that it is performance hair care, that it can detangle, it can do all the things without the nasties, without the dirty stuff.
Yeah, but also, like, truly what I wanted to say is in real life, like, I can't really participate in your ocean world, but I love that, like, I feel like I'm part of it just by having the products. Like, I get to fantasize that I'm like this ocean queen.
Whether or not you're somebody who swims, whether or not you just like lounging in the sun, whether you're someone like Esther who just drives past the beach and just to, glance occasionally to her left. Also, like, the name means a lot to me. I don't know if you guys, know what an ebb tide is?
No.
So an ebb tide is a receding tide. It's the ocean coming back to itself. And when I was going through the god-awful heartbreak and public breakup, I desperately was trying to find a way back to myself because I felt like I had lost so much of me in the process. And so the ebb tide is something that I really related to, which is just the ocean returning to itself. So thank you.
Yes, and I think the world needs more Khalyla, and I hope this is just the first of, like, many things that you do. I'm so happy that we get more Khalyla and that I have a piece of you in my shower. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking.
You guys, and anybody who's already followed, thank you so much for your support. It really means so much to me. And go to at Ebb Ocean Club and eboceanclub.com.
Also, can I just say real quick, how is it that we have every fucking piece of technology, but we can't view who's watched our stories and search to see if it's your
Dude, what the
ex-girlfriend that's
fuck?
dating a guy that looks like you now? What?
He doesn't look like you.
Wait, your ex-girlfriend is dating a guy that looks like you?
He looks like a trans man.
He looks like me if it was like a trans man.
He looks like a man who turned into a woman and then back into a man.
Yeah.
I
Into a
agree.
woman,
I can't see who. I wish I could see who's looking at my stories
Yeah, but
specifically.
then I've
Goes
gone
right
to
to the
scroll
top.
down and be like, is someone? Oh, I don't care. I don't
Wait,
care.
What do you think goes right to the top?
The person that you want to know if they're looking.
Huh?
It goes right to the top.
Who goes
No,
right
it
to the top?
doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
The person, if I look at my story right now, the people that I want to know if they're seeing it will be right there.
Why is
Well,
that?
then it's
though?
like
'Cause it
then you're
knows,
playing
it's data.
You're
It's-
playing the same game.
Yeah.
Then this is why I use an anonymous tracker. You guys.
No.
Wait,
Hold on.
No.
Hold
No,
on. Go back to the
this is-
follow thing.
Okay, this is why.
Wait, look.
Hold on. I'm
You
beeping.
three are like well documentedly mentally ill people.
That's correct.
that is correct. That is
and
correct.
so am I. So this is fucking insane that we're even talking the merits of this
Let
system.
me give you my example. So, like, let's say
help me understand this.
Okay, like, let's say I have a friend that I have
Ow.
that
I got a leg cramp.
I sat on my ball. Sorry.
Why are you guys falling apart?
you sitting on your balls on stage last night.
Really?
Yeah. I've incorporated it into the ball joke.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, let's say that me and Jordan we're besties and then we have a falling
Let's
out.
say,
Let's say, okay, and it gets hot and heavy.
Esther wanted something built. Jordan did not come through with
Yeah.
the building.
and now I'm like, fuck Jordan. We're done. Maybe
that
I
bitch
even
didn't finish the credenza.
maybe I even unfollow her. Maybe I don't. I don't know. But I'm like, what is she up to? I want to know. Is she building something for someone else? What is she doing? So then I'm like, but I don't want her to know that I care. So then I go on my Finsta, my fake Instagram account, and I check her story. Or do I say, you know what? I don't care if she sees that I'm looking. And do I look on from my page and run the risk that she's going to see that I'm watching what she's doing?
Or you go plant a fucking tree and not give a shit about this.
That's
I
not
always say when Ian would ask me to look at his ex's account for him,
okay. So he does play this
so
exact
you
game.
do play this game.
For a small period of time,
then
cunt.
I would always think like,
And you would do the same to me.
because I was blocked, Ian. Because I was blocked.
When you do it and he goes, hey, you're doing the thing, do you go, yeah, you're right?
Yeah, can you in the moment
Can you be talked out of it and
Yeah.
recognize
What
it?
is it called? Saber rattling. He says, all right, you're just gonna saber rattle us breaking up now.
What does that mean? Just use it.
I think it means like you're gonna fake a saber rat. I don't know what that means, but that's what he calls it. And it is. I've done it forever. And the thing is if I say it enough, he'll be like, all right, we're done. So I can't, but I still. And what happens is I do it, and then I go, I'm sorry. I don't really want to break up, but I just am saying it because in the moment you're not doing it to manipulate them.
No.
You're doing it because you're like, you know what? This wall comes down that's like, grrr, you're being abandoned, you're being betrayed, you have to run. And you go like this, you know what? We just have to call it. I need to end this. And it feels really real. And then you calm down for 5 minutes and you're like, I don't want to break up. That wasn't even abandonment. What am I thinking about? But in that moment, you're like, if
This is
I
the
don't
only way
end
to
this
protect
now-
myself.
Yeah, if I don't end this now, this is only going to get worse.
Well,
And I don't feel, you're also the love synapses turns off. Like you go from seeing them as a sweet person and they all of a sudden seem a little sinister and you're like, oh, I don't even know you.
but
This is over.
That is that's
It's totally related to borderline.
yeah.
It totally
It is
yeah.
sounds very borderline.
is.
Really?
Yeah.
It is totally yeah, the saber rattling is borderline. It's
Yeah.
a threatening thing. The difference
It's attacking, denying. It's black and white thinking. It's
yeah.
extremist thinking. You know.
But
This-
not all
this is
black
why I
and
have
white
a
thinking and
huge-
behavior is borderline, right? But it is borderline.
No, but the threatening and the.
Yeah.
But this is why I have a huge issue with borderline. Like with the terminology of borderline. Like bipolar disorder is a mania and depression. It's like very cut and dry.
Hello.
Same. Borderline is like it's literally when people are like bitches be tripping, that's what they were like, we're gonna call that borderline. It's like it doesn't have
Right.
It just means you had a bad childhood and your reaction to abandonment is really severe. It's just
Because you interpret any form of slight rejection as abandonment, so you do anything possible to be the owner of that abandonment, to take back your autonomy in that moment. And so it's literal, it's reactionary thinking, but it's defense mechanism, split hair trigger reaction.
I have the most trouble with borderline type personalities,
Yeah.
like working with, because they are so explosive, and that walking on eggshells every day reminds me so much of like my childhood, and I just like have worked so hard to stay away from that, having to guess
yeah.
where someone is that day, and it's fucking frightening. Where it's like they're so lovable one day, and the next you're like fucking mortal enemy, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? It's scary.
Yeah.
Why are you guys looking?
Because I do that to Ian. Because Ian has to walk on eggshells with me. He never knows where I'm going to be. And here's the thing: this is what happens.
But the fact that you can admit that is
Yeah, of course.
something different.
Yeah.
There are people with borderline who, when you tell them hey, maybe check, they will absolutely,
They'll kill you.
Yeah, take a dagger to your
Oh yeah.
throat.
Well, a tenet of absolute 100% borderline is the inability to ever take accountability.
or be aware.
Or understand. That's why when I find out people have borderline and they are in DBT therapy, that's like, I feel like we should put them on our shoulders and like
I agree.
celebrate them.
That's a
because
dateable
100%.
person, in
that
my
is
opinion.
such
I agree.
a
Yeah.
Yes.
The
complete
awareness.
win, because the inability to
I'm
be
just screaming. That's a lovable person that should get love.
You should date
I
me.
literally
Hello,
said
the call
dateable.
is coming
That's
from inside the
that is a
house.
person who could get married.
I
Have a child.
Have a child. Look at how good.
I feel like
does.
I feel like what we're describing is kind of in a way like what I would want my ideal partner to be. Not that, but like I want someone that, like, you know, when you're in the middle of like the most massively bad acid trip you could ever
Oh,
imagine,
yeah.
or that moment of panic and fear and abandonment. I want a person that they would be the person I go to that would calm me down and make me feel safe in that moment. And I think that's what when you have these panic reactions, it's the job of the partner to know this is just that. Let's help
Yeah.
you feel safe and let's navigate forward so that you can. It's like have a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
You know what makes
Yeah.
me feel the safest in someone is awareness.
Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
care how broken you are. I don't care if you have borderline. I don't care what the fuck you carry in your big bag
Mhm.
of fucking baggage or whatever.
Yeah.
I just need to know that there is some level of acknowledgement and saying, you know what, like this might be something. I'm working
And
on
doing
this.
something about it because there's a lot
Yes.
of people who
And
will
turning
bring
the
their house down
awareness
and be
into
like, I'm
action.
borderline.
Yeah.
This is what I've heard someone say, what they were looking for when they were dating. And I thought it was so smart. They're like, I'm just looking for someone who's already gone through their shit, who's already figured out what their issues are. Because the truth is, we all, especially in our business, like we all have issues.
No, we're mentally ill, all of us.
We're all
Yeah.
bringing
Severely.
something bad to the table. But did you already figure it out? Are you working on? Are you in therapy? Or are you just like, you have no idea yet? Like most people in their 20s, for me at least in my 20s, like I had not gone through my shit yet. I didn't figure it out.
But that's why you saying that, oh, that's what I do to Ian, and you even acknowledging that is kind of borderline, like that makes me feel safe.
yeah.
That makes me feel like, oh, this is someone I can like.
You have to find the other thing is
That's good. You do that.
Wait a second. So we have a game to play.
Let's do it.
It's new. You guys are both co-hosts, very close co-hosts. Khalyla, Esther, Ian, Jordan. So we're gonna do the Newlywed game where I'm gonna ask
We're married.
a
you
series of
excited?
questions, and you have to see if
Take it as a yes.
you get it
What?
right about your podcast.
ooh, nice.
Partner.
Cool.
Is there a more rotten banana?
That's why I brought my own rotten banana.
You brought
don't
your
like
yeah.
I don't like ripe bananas. It gets mealy in my
Yeah.
mouth.
Those are better for your digestion, though.
The more
greener
raw-
ones.
the greener ones.
Yeah.
Are
That
they?
can't be.
I swear, I heard green bananas are good for
What?
indigestion.
Can you sorry, I'm pass the notebooks around. That's the point of the better.
So you're a PA now. Sorry.
But we don't have
And the Sharpies
That's
as
okay.
well, sir.
Oh yeah. You're
Or is there only one Sharpie? No.
here.
Ugh. Can I keep
Well, you
this?
need one.
Oh, I need
Yeah.
one.
Really?
Yeah, everybody needs one. So the first 5 questions are going to be Khalyla, you're going to try to answer what Esther would say. And then Ian, you're going to try to answer what Jordan would say.
Okay.
Wait, are we
Okay, so-
playing too or no?
Yes, so you're actually writing the real answer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ian has a little message on the back of his.
What?
He wrote "fuck you."
Okay, great.
JK.
Okay, first question.
Oh my god, I'm
Sorry,
nervous.
Do you
was a
remember how
bit-
to write?
What?
Sorry.
Do I remember?
Do you want to do it on an iPhone so you can clickety clack on it? You remember how to use a pen and paper, don't you?
Is that?
Did you guys take penmanship classes in America?
No. We
No.
learned how to type.
But I have perfect script.
We didn't
I
have
learned
computers.
cursive.
Oh, you did learn cursive.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
I
then.
did.
Wait, why'd you say that?
Because you're always clickety clacking on your little texter.
Oh,
Wait, I'm nervous because Khalyla is really competitive and I'm not.
Esther, don't fuck this up.
Okay.
wait, what is this game?
Okay, I'm going to ask a question.
You'll figure it out.
The
Just go
question
ahead.
goes
All
out
right,
to
go ahead.
Jordan and Esther first.
Yes.
Answer
About
what?
us.
Yes.
No, you're gonna answer what you think she's answering.
What she's writing.
Yeah, it's the Newlyweds game.
But you're
This is my meld.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
inhale it.
Yeah.
Okay, number 1.
I want to put my nose in your ear.
What is your co-host's favorite emoji?
That one is so hard.
That's so hard.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Favorite emoji.
I don't even know.
Wait, emoji is like an emotional image, right?
Any
Ian,
emoji.
wh-
It's
You
a
don't
picture.
know what an
it's
emoji-
a picture and a
Did-
text.
Yeah.
Stop
What's
it.
going on with you today?
Sorry, I was setting up a joke for later. I was trying to play chess.
Okay, everyone tell me.
Wait,
when you're
I'm writing down what my favorite is.
Yes.
No. Wait, I'm writing down what I think her favorite is.
Yes.
I mean, my favorite one.
Okay.
Hold on.
There's no way you'll get it.
Are we going to the next one?
No. I'm just wait. We have to wait till everyone's done, and then you show.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ready?
We're on
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Everybody show. 1, 2.
Wait, hold on. They go first, I think, Jordan.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
One.
should I draw mine?
Either way.
Yeah.
Are you drawing yours or are you drawing mine?
Hers.
My favorite.
Right now, you guys are guessing for us, and we're doing what we think for
Oh,
us.
so-
Oh, wait.
I'm-
I'm guessing your favorite?
Yes. What's wrong with you people?
I'm guessing her favorite.
You
Yeah.
are not even clear on this.
Oh, of
I
course
was
yours
not
is the
clear
one.
on
I'm guessing
this.
your favorite, and now I show what I think your
Yeah.
favorite is.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh my God, sorry, I totally got that wrong.
Oh my God.
Ready?
Oh, hey, no, I'm not.
I'm the one who
not.
got it.
I know.
guess.
Wait,
got
hang
it.
on.
I got it.
Yeah, Jordan and Esther both got it.
I
I don't
drew
know what's
mine.
going on over there.
You drew your favorite?
Yeah.
I saw yours and it's so you.
Okay,
Thank
yeah,
you.
So is Khalyla's.
I
see
actually put
hers.
2.
I know. Can I put 2?
Yeah.
I put 3.
Wait, guys.
No, you
pick
can
one.
put one for the love of God.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, wait. I'm doing the other one.
You're writing yours,
Yeah.
Okay,
and I'm writing what I think yours is. Ready?
Okay,
1,
one.
2, 3.
not yet, Esther.
Oh.
Mine is the Easter Island guy or the bat.
Oh, I did middle finger, a tongue, or a Jewish symbol.
The Jewish star is close.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
I've never seen you use an emoji.
I know. I don't use them. But the
Yeah.
Easter Island guy, if somebody's bothering me, I just send that because it's a rock face being like,
Oh,
You know what I mean?
thank God I've never gotten that.
yeah.
0
Okay.
points to them both.
Okay, fair.
Esther and I think it's this.
Oh fuck.
The tongue.
That's a pre-motherhood one.
I thought it was you was tongue too.
I put the heart or the like crying cute face because
Oh,
that's what I'm
damn
using
it.
now.
I thought this was like the drugstore June one too.
That is.
Mm.
I think
She's not June. She's Esther.
no, that's a good one. But
Yeah.
I've changed a lot in the
Okay,
last month.
cool.
So this is maybe a little easier. Favorite movie of all time.
Wait.
Again, it's the same.
Yes, okay, I know this one. The
I'm like, do I?
yeah, Esther.
Of course, we know this. Everybody knows this. It's the best movie that's ever been made.
Oh,
What?
I wrote 2
Why?
Wait, just
because
You
I.
have to write one. That's the game.
Oh, all right.
There's one that's my favorite.
I
What?
wrote
No.
2.
wait for yours, right? We're still
Made by-
guessing yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Made by.
Okay. Who's ready to go?
Jordan and Ian first.
1,
Two,
2,
three.
3. The Matrix.
Oh shit! Liar, liar is my second favorite though.
I know.
Good job.
That's all I wrote.
What
Yeah.
did you say?
Matrix.
You guys got it right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Made
Esther,
by
I swear to
two
God, if you don't know your own
very
favorite
adept
movie.
male filmmakers.
Wait,
Okay.
I don't know what my own favorite movie is.
Esther.
Oh my God.
Esther, you're emotionally driving down a flight of stairs right now. Get it together.
If your favorite movie isn't what you tattooed on your body, what did you
That
put?
is a really good answer. I have like 4 favorite movies, and I put
The Animal with Rob Schneider.
Back to the Future or Psycho.
Wow.
What is Sunset Boulevard?
You don't know that movie?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a classic movie about like a fallen movie star. That is my favorite movie. I don't know why I forgot.
Damn it.
Okay, so it's 1-0.
And I do have a
Jordan.
tattoo.
She's like, tattoo
She's
of
like,
it
you
on
don't
her
know that. You don't know that
body.
movie. That's my favorite movie.
Yo, we should get tattoos.
Okay, 1-0.
Yeah, here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's 1-0.
text my guy.
Okay,
Text
this
him
one's
now.
a
After
little
this.
kooky.
Okay.
Which Disney character does your co-host relate to most?
Oh, you might not know this, but I have a very
Well,
specific one.
who I want her to relate to, it'd be Ariel, so she wouldn't fucking talk.
You might get this. I don't know. What?
So I'm like this.
And I'm like, yes, finally.
Wait, who is this for?
It's the same.
Okay, so I guess
you have
hers.
to say who you relate to most, and you have to guess who she's gonna say. Like Disney character, princess, Nemo.
Are you ready?
I did put 2 answers this time. Please receive.
Okay, you guys are failing so much
Best
that I'm gonna
of.
let that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Okay, mine is very specific, and when I was
at
just
me.
thinking about this because I have a kid, and I'm like, I hope she likes who I liked. When I was little, I told everyone had to call me this, and it was not a princess. Pongo,
Damn it.
the male dog in
Oh, Pongo.
101 Dalmatians.
Wait, I put Dalmatian.
Hey, that counts. That counts.
That's really good.
That's really.
I put Stitch or Dalmatian.
Dalmatian. Yeah,
Stitch is
Pongo.
amazing. I love Stitch.
Yes.
The mom and dad Dalmatians are Pongo and Perdita, and I wanted to
Oh,
be.
Perdita's a cute name. Okay,
is
good. That
cute.
counts, right?
That
Dalmatian.
totally counts. The fact that you know those names as well.
Okay, great.
But I was like, I hope my daughter also likes 101 Dalmatians and not because I never wanted to be like a princess when I was little.
I loved 101 Dalmatians.
I don't want to be princessy.
All right, ready? I said you'd either be Simba, Nala, or the gay candle in Beauty and the Beast.
Lumiere.
Lumiere, yeah.
Mine is Gus Gus,
Gus from Cinderella.
Eeyore, or Anastasia.
Oh,
So
I also
far
wrote
apart.
us would be Timon and Pumbaa.
Oh. It's 1-1.
I'm Timon.
1-1.
Pumbaa.
Are we
Well,
Pongo and
one.
Perdita?
Let's be Pongo and Perdita.
Remember Gus Gus? Gus Gus.
No,
Gus Gus was
I don't
my
know any
favorite.
of these.
He's the fat
wait,
mouse.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit is Disney, right?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh,
Can I just
because
say-
I'm Eddie.
And I'm Roger.
Roger.
I named my Roomba Gus Gus.
Isn't Gus
Gus
Gus?
Gus is my favorite.
He's the fat mouse.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
That was the cutest voice. Do it again. That was so. Let me hear it again.
Khalyla, don't do it again. He's gonna come in his pants.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You're
Do
gonna
it again.
splooge
Do it
all over
again.
me.
I'm gonna jizz.
Okay, next question.
Wait, I wanna
Stella.
hear
This
it.
is so
sounded
fun.
nice.
Can we do this for 4 hours?
What is your co-host's go-to karaoke song?
Oh, I know
Oh, is this for me?
Yes, I will tell you when it's swapped. Where it's
Oh,
for
I
now.
forget the song.
Yeah, but that's okay. Let's write down the artist.
I'd like to go first because I feel so confident in this one. And if she doesn't know her own, I'm going to be so mad.
This band was playing last night.
Don't
correct?
give hints. Thank you, Stella.
Okay.
The diner.
Okay, wait. Okay, go.
Ready?
Oh, no.
Here's what
Think.
I know for a fact this is correct because roll the older tape. She has said this before. So if you get this wrong, that's on you.
Oh, wow.
You know mine, and when I turn this around, you're gonna feel bad. So think about it.
Give me a hint.
Woman. It's a woman.
I feel like maybe I can even guess
Yeah.
this.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I want to say it's like a Pat Benatar or something.
No.
What about a woman?
You're scratching at your.
Who is the woman that I would sing that I did sing? What did you find?
What do you have
Oh,
there, baby?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Alana is such a great karaoke song.
Oh, you have such a cool.
I kept
Alanis
thinking
vibe.
Sum 41.
Thank you. That's so nice. But it's not, you ought to know. It's the one that's
It's the one that's really long.
really long.
Which one?
Okay, it's 2-1. Khalyla.
Wow.
What is it called?
Hand
All
in
right,
my
give
pocket.
us the next one.
No.
What?
Ironic.
But it's on Jagged Little Pill.
Yeah, Jagged Little Pill. It's the one that's like,
Stella's so angry. Look at her.
You live, you
She's
learn.
doing the look down and scratch
I want to
behind her
meet
head.
meet the
I
maker.
don't want to be the killer of the void. That one?
Not the doctor.
The
Not
one
the
that's
doctor.
like-
It's called Not the Doctor.
No, the one that's like, why are you so petrified of silence? Here, can you handle this? Did you think about your bills, your ex, your deadlines? When
What
you
song
think you're
is
gonna
it?
die, did you long for the next distraction? Yeah, that one. What is that one
I'm
called?
fully having an Alanis day today on the drive home.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you find to roll on?
What is your co-host's biggest pet peeve?
Oh.
Wow, I have so many.
This is.
Yeah, this is a.
We all turn on Stella because we don't know each other.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, that's hard.
That's a
I don't
hard
even know
one.
what yours.
Oh, wait, I got one.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
So now we're swapping.
Yes.
So you'll be guessing Ian's, and
Yes.
Esther will be guessing,
This is not going to
Khalyla's.
go well.
Yes.
and then we'll be done. Right
Yes.
now, the score is 3-2, Esther and Khalyla.
That's right.
Who is your partner's favorite comic?
I'm doing yours.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I mean,
I'm putting something different.
That's for you.
This is such a people pleaser thing.
ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Wow.
What you got it right?
Yeah.
Nailed it. Yeah.
David Tell.
Yeah.
Wait, also,
Do you want me to be real?
no.
You want me to be
Before
real?
we go to this,
Yeah.
I just want to say that I watched Tiger Belly with Neil Brennan, and I
Yeah.
love Bobby. I'm not mad. I was not playing for laughs on Family Feud.
I didn't think. What was he saying?
He said that he thinks I went for he wouldn't say my name, but he thinks that I was trying to be funny with my answer. I just want to say though that I was not trying to be funny on Family Feud. I was giving sincere answers. Just I want that out in the world. But today, I think your favorite comic is Jamar Neighbors.
Damn it. I mean, in terms of like hotness, yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Just hot comic,
Jamar's
Jamar.
great.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jamar with the mohawk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think he's really hot.
What's your
What?
That is my, people. Yeah.
Who did you put?
Jamar?
Yeah. I honestly, and this is like sincere. I put Bobby.
Oh.
And no one makes me laugh harder than, no one will ever make me laugh harder than him. I also put little Esther right there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
But
She likes a black guy, so what?
You're
Jamar?
Like,
Isn't his
too.
whole thing that he's okay?
that he's what?
Nothing.
Tell me things
Great
I
guy.
don't know.
No, I just really
Coyote, look at how cute.
He's
with
hot.
the
He's
flowers.
jacked.
Jamar isn't. He's like a dingus. I mean, I love him, but isn't he like a sweet dingus?
That's cute. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's like an echelon of hot comics that Soder,
What?
even like Godfrey.
Godfrey
Jamar's
is very,
jacked.
Yeah.
very good looking.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah, Jamar's Jack.
Huh.
Okay,
You're thinking of Gerard Carmichael. No, I'm kidding.
we only have a couple more.
You're thinking of Gerard.
Okay, next.
I don't know. I've only fucked
Next,
Irish men.
what is your co-host's biggest fear?
I know this.
Ian's biggest fear.
Oh, here we go.
This we better because
Yes.
this one I know.
Yes. I have faith in you.
Okay, should we show? Yes.
What does it say?
Cockroach.
Cockroaches.
Nice.
Did you guys get it?
Being alone, dying
yeah.
alone. That's
Hell
great.
yeah, dude.
Wait,
I was gonna put dying alone. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. What was yours?
yeah, you guys got
Cockroaches.
deep.
Did you guys both get it?
Yeah.
We both got it.
Nice.
Nice.
Cockroaches are.
Only a couple more here.
My dog is eating flowers like she's Bambi, okay?
What? Okay, next
What's
question.
the score, Stella?
4-4. We're all tied up. Nowhere to go.
Oh my God.
Okay, and there's 2 more questions left.
Yes.
Favorite dessert?
Your favorite dessert?
We both like it.
This is a hard one because I feel like
That's hard. That's really hard. Some of us like every dessert.
Oh,
can I just say favorite food?
sorry.
Huh?
I know this.
Sorry, what?
Oh wait,
Oh, well, let's go get some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so
What
on the
is
same
yours?
page. They even know.
Because it's the best dessert that there is.
Ready?
Yeah, you guys
1,
can go.
2, 3. Carrot cake. Yeah. And I put or creme brulee or affogato or pussy. I love to go out and get a piece.
oh no, I feel like even I don't know this for myself because I'm all over the place.
Okay, I guessed 2 things: mango and sticky rice, just because you're Asian,
That's a great guess.
or the Hawaiian sour candy that we tried the other day.
You're being
God
racist.
damn it. Those are 2 things I absolutely love.
I like ching chong and uahaho. Do you too?
But
I like
I put banana or
seaweed
mochi. You know, I love
Bing
mochi.
bong.
I know. I should have put mochi because I know that's what you put in your pink berry.
Coulda, shoulda,
mochi.
woulda. We're ahead.
Oh, damn it. Is there a chance for a tie?
There's, yes, chance for a tie.
Yeah,
Who
right.
is your co-host's celebrity crush?
Okay, I know this.
I've
So you
DM'd
better
her.
know this.
I said this a long time ago.
I know it. I might not be able to spell it.
What?
Just write one down.
Wait, how can you not spell
One,
this one?
2, 3. Meg the Stallion! Yes! I would give it all up for her.
No, this one, like,
I DM'd her on January 1st.
You are just your taste is insane.
Meg the Stallion, if you're watching, you and I would have so much
Listen to
fun
me.
together.
Wait,
No.
what did you DM her?
I said, I love you. No one better, no one better.
I have a joke about him DMing her. So
Oh, yeah, it was so bad. But that was a joke DM. If we hung out, dude, Meg, we would have so much fun. I love chocolate.
She's not watching this.
I know
Yeah,
how
stop.
to hit it.
She might.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I have so many crushes.
no, you have one specific one.
Are you
and
sure,
I know it.
Esther?
Yeah.
Show me yours.
Did you write one down?
I did, but you freaked me out, and you're like, I don't know how to spell this name because mine is very easy
3,
to spell.
Meg, I want to
2.
make you laugh and get up on that body, yaddy, yaddy. Liv Schreiber.
No, mine is Bill Murray.
I love Bill Murray.
Remember when Khalees and him broke up?
Oh, my God.
I remember that, but I remember that you. No, I'm playing the tapes. I swear it was. I would never.
Liv Schreiber is not my guy. Bill Murray.
There's no way she likes Jamar. Liv Schreiber is.
Well,
I could've
Ian and Jordan are the winners anyway.
Yeah.
Only by 1 point. 2 points. 2 points.
Guys, this was so fun. Thank you for doing
I know.
this. I could actually play this game
Me too.
all day.
I
Me
know.
too. I would love to.
But we won, so what do we get?
Yeah, what do we get? Do we get a date with Meg the Stallion?
Do we get
Wait,
a
have you ever written a celebrity and they've actually like written back or like acknowledged it?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Jonathan Moreland.
me and Jonah Hill were DMing buds for a while.
Dude, I have a
Oh,
crush.
really?
I
What's
have a
he
crush on
like?
Jonah.
He's cool.
You guys, thank you so much for listening to this off the rails Bein Ian with Jordan edition of Trash Tuesday. You can see them on their show, Bein Ian with Jordan, every week. There's an episode that just came out with Khalyla. Go check it out.
Yes. You got to come and hang out.
I would love to.
Yes.
And you guys, we will see you next week with a brand new episode. Thank you for being
Can
here.
I just say real quick?
Yes.
Watch my special, Ian Fidance, Wild, Happy, and Free on the Bein Ian with Jordan YouTube page. And check out Jordan's special, Death Chunk. It's fucking great. JordanJensen.com, IanFidance.com for all our dates.
Go
You guys
see
are
them
the best.
live. They're hilarious. And we'll see you next week with a brand new episode.